Precision 18 forecast. News 18. Weather from where you live.
It was a hot one on this day in weather history, 1868. A long time ago. It was the hottest weather since 1859. It wasn't this hot until 1870. And on this date back then, it was 105 measured at Rensselaer and 105 at Crown Point. Couldn't find any West Lafayette data from that day. But it was very hot that summer, and the crops suffered, especially in June. There's a little more rain in July, and the reconstruction of tree rings and also from various weather stations shows generally a moderate to severe drought during the growing season across our viewing area. Now, the main weather headlines is the heat wave we've got starting now. We're going to have 5 consecutive days at or above 90 degrees, and the last time we had this long of a heat wave was July 30th through August 4th of last year, and the last time we had 5 days with a heat index at or above 100 was last year, July 22nd through July 26th. And there will be a few little spotty storms around with that heat, but more organized, widespread storms appear to be evolving for Friday night, early Saturday morning with a cold front, and then it will get just a little bit cooler and less humid. But pretty impressive tonight. Everyone's going to be right around 70. There could be a few patches of fog late. Tomorrow, 92 Romney, Lafayette, Monticello, 93 Remington, 92 from Burlington down to Thorntown, 94 at Covington, and similar numbers Wednesday, about 92 to 94, and the heat index again 100 to about 105 both days. This little interesting feature, little upper low spinning in Oklahoma and Texas, but what it's doing is pulling all the hot air and all the tropical moisture to the north, and the main jet's way north. So most of the U.S., except down here, is hot and pretty humid. And underneath this little cutoff upper low is where it's a little cooler and we've got rain falling. But it's a broad tropical flow from the Caribbean and the Gulf of Mexico. So what you see is what you get. It's just going to feel very oppressive for several days. There's 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Patch or two of fog in the morning. Clouds bubble up. A few little spotty storms pop up tomorrow afternoon and evening. That's 6:30. They fade away tomorrow night. It's mostly clear with a few patches of fog early at 7 a.m. On Wednesday morning, Wednesday afternoon, the clouds bubble up. A few little spotty storms pop back up again. That's about 3:45 in the afternoon. And then they fade away after about 5 or 6 p.m. And again, there could be a few patches of fog Thursday morning. Then the cold front approaches. It appears Friday there'll be a line of storms that'll blow up from Iowa to Michigan. That will pass through our area most likely Friday night, Saturday morning. And that could have some severe weather with it. Main threat would be damaging straight line winds. Now the thing is, if the front slows down, it could easily come through Saturday. So we've got to keep an eye on that. But 84, the way it looks right now on Saturday, 84 Sunday, cooler, less humid with overnight lows right around 59. That for the next 5 days, it's going to be pretty rough. Overnight lows, not a lot of relief in the 70s, and daily highs well up into the 90s.
And a good chance for rain most of the week, too.
Yeah, really widely scattered. These will be extremely hit or miss, only about 15 to 20% coverage. And then Friday night, Saturday, that's the good chance of rain.
Okay, Chad, thanks.
Sure.
Thank you. Up next, George Zimmerman is acquitted in the Trayvon Martin case.